What's going on, G fam? You already know it's your boy Roy, aka Dick Hammerbush, here with the Lord of One Piece, my brother Mr. G.
Yes,
You
sir.
already
Look
know,
at
you already know. As you can see by our backgrounds, what the topic of discussion of today will be, but a few other things we're going to touch on. We're going to touch on our usual sports. We're going to talk about a trailer that dropped this weekend, and it's not GTA. And
that is a good
uh,
one though. That's a good one.
and then we're gonna talk about me finally watching the live action of One Piece,
Yes.
and we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna review it. You know, our usual shtick, our usual spiel, our usual rigmarole. You know,
Ooh, it's
but
just nice words. I like that.
right,
Hey, good
really
shit.
scholastic in it. But my brother, how was your weekend?
It was good, bro. It was my shout out to my nephew Joel. It's his birthday on the 3rd, and
Happy birthday.
we went to like a trampoline place, for
Oh, I know you're
kids and
talking about.
adults and shit like that. So like I was
I think it's
jumping
like
and shit.
something called Sky Zone or some shit like that.
Some shit like that, and
Okay,
it was
yeah.
a lot of
That's what they
fun.
call it over here.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mad cool. Like they had a zip line and shit like that. So, shout out to him, man. It was awesome. Great kid. Fun fact: whenever his parents ask him, they're like, Joel, you could watch TV. He immediately puts on One Piece. He started One
Nice.
Piece. He's 7 years old now. So like he watched the live action. Now he's watching the anime. While his parents are almost caught
Oh,
up.
so it's
It's awesome.
sort of like I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. No, it's sort of a lot of people actually. The
Yeah.
the the live action did exactly what it needed to do, and that was to
Hmm.
open up people to like, oh, this is actually pretty fucking dope. Even
Yeah.
though we know that the anime is super long, but
Well, it's funny because before the live action dropped, I was like, you know, fuck it. One day I decided I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start watching it. So I started watching it, and then I took a break because God of War and a whole bunch of other stuff
yeah,
came out.
life happens.
And, yeah, and then the live action came up, and then you and me were talking about it off camera, and my wife decided to watch it with me, and she liked the live action.
Hey,
She can't get it. I don't know why. She can't. She's trying to watch the anime with me, but she can't get into it. I'm
it
into
could
it.
be the old
But I'm,
animation.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
but
that's been the case.
but I'm into it. I'm into it. I think I'm on episode 70 something now.
Hey,
Yeah, 70 something. The two
uh,
giants fighting.
okay. Uh,
Yeah,
Go Bragi and Borgi, something like that, right?
yeah. They laugh like
Yeah, yeah, no,
the
man,
way they laugh at me crying.
bro, that's one of Oda's. Oh man, we going ahead of topic here. We already talking
Yeah,
about One
yeah,
Piece,
yeah.
bro.
All right.
Pause.
It's so good to talk about, and I
I
get it
know,
now. So it's
I
so
know.
fun to talk about.
Yeah, it
So
is.
I get it.
You get lost, bro.
Yeah, but but let's talk about our sports for the weekend.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
before that, how was your weekend?
oh,
Because
my
you asked
weekend
me.
was good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It was all right. It was chill. It was slow. You know, we just stayed home, relaxed. Me and my wife started to rewatch. Well, started this rewatching for me. It's more like introducing my wife to it, Indiana Jones, since they put the Dial of Destiny up on Disney
Ooh, I
Plus
gotta
on
watch that
Friday.
one. I gotta watch that one.
I haven't watched it either, but since my
Oh.
wife hasn't watched all of them, I'm rewatching all of the one through four with her.
Ooh, that's hype. Do they have
Yeah,
them
so
all on Disney Plus?
they have them all on Disney Plus, brother.
That's beautiful. I gotta watch
So
that.
far, me and her, like with me and her, we already watched Raiders of the Lost Ark and Temple of Doom. So all that's left is the last three.
Okay.
Yeah, but we did that. We watched the first two movies, then we started watching her show that she's been watching. It's called Pen 15. Fucking weird, but she was watching it and I didn't have nothing to do, so I was
I
watching it
feel
with
you.
her.
I
It's
just
fun.
finished watching Welcome to Wrexham season 2. I don't know if you've checked that out yet. The
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it,
it's
but
so
I've heard of
it's a docu series
it
about
with Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds
Reynolds
and
and Rob McElhenney and them owning
a
uh
soccer team.
yeah Division 5 or like League 5 soccer team. So like they're very
Hmm.
low. They were in the Premier League, right? In the
Hmm.
top professional league. It's still professional league, but they
Hmm.
are all the way down. Like they're like
They
5 levels
dropped down.
down. Yeah. So it's about them getting promoted to the next league, right?
So
Because
they're trying to build it back up.
yep, and it's actually really beautiful, bro. 2 seasons on
Yeah.
Netflix on Hulu.
All right. I might have to
Definitely.
look into that.
No, bro, and you get to see a side of Ryan Reynolds that you don't get to
Normally
see
see.
normally. See, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's dope. It's dope. I like it a lot. I would definitely recommend people watching it. I got into it because I mean I love soccer, but I was watching Ted Lasso, so I needed something to like kind of like
Yeah,
hold me.
offset it
Yeah, and it did in a different
or
way
not
because it's
offset it. I
different
meant
here.
substitute it.
Substitute exactly. You know, so it's been a great substitute. Substitute. You should definitely check it out. I think your wife. I think you guys would actually like it.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's a big fan of documentaries.
yeah. So can't recommend it enough. But yeah,
I
just
mean, she
chill.
even like she liked Ted Lasso, so if she likes Ted Lasso, she'll like that.
Yeah. But it is different though, right? You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
Ted Lasso is still a show. Well,
Yeah, yeah, but that
yeah.
one's documentary. Yeah.
hmm But the like they're awesome. Like just seeing that insight about them is awesome. So both the teams played this weekend, no?
Giants had a bye week.
Ooh, bye week, nice. So who'd you
Yeah.
watch instead?
I watched a couple of games because I put a bet on a couple of teams, but I really once my bets fell through the wayside, I stopped watching.
Oh no.
Because I was just like bleh, and then on top of that, in my fantasy league, I'm not doing well, so I'm like already I'm at the point of the Giants, like I'm like fuck it.
I feel you. I feel you.
So, but I watched some highlights here and there, and then on top of that, where I watch it through was fucking up on me, so I wasn't really able to catch every single play, which fucking sucked because I was mad.
It'd be like that.
But for the most part, I saw some plays, not much of it.
Okay.
Like this was a very limited sports weekend for me.
That's fair. It'd be like that. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Did I watch my Dolphins? I watched them a little bit. I know they won 45-10. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. A-Chain, Kane, I don't know how to say his name, but
A-Chan.
A-Chain. So he was one of my people that I picked, and he came through for me on the bet that I put. But
Dolphins,
there was a couple of people. Yeah, a couple of. I think I missed it by one or two players. I missed it by.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It happens. It happens when you bet.
It'd be like that. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't bet. I probably shouldn't, but we'll see. We'll see. I know a lot of people sports
It's not
betting these
bad.
days.
It's not bad. It's a good source if you want to try to get some quick pocket money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's stressful. I feel like it's stressful to those who bet like religiously. It's stressful to
That's
those.
probably
Like
their livelihoods type of shit. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like one of those type of people that I don't mind betting, but I'll bet like if I'm in the mood for it, I'll put a bet down. If I'm feeling something like I'll put something down. But if I'm not in the mood for it, I'm like I don't need to bet.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Dolphins played. They won
Mm-hmm.
against the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I already knew they were gonna win.
Yeah, and I believe we're 10-4. I'm 10-4, 10-3.
I think you're 10-4. I'll find out right now.
But Tua, Tyreek Hill, doing their thing. Love to see it. They need to just keep riding.
You guys are 9-3.
9-3. Okay, that makes sense. That's
in first place. You're in first place. You're on top of your division in the NFC East.
okay. AFC? AFC, no?
Oh, AFC. Sorry, AFC East. Sorry. Because I was looking at NFC and I was looking at the name and I said, "Oh, NFC." Yeah, but yeah, you guys are on top. You're 9-3. Wow, the Patriots are 2-10. Haha. I mean, Jets are 4. Bills are 6-6. So they're holding on for dear life, but they're still sort of in it.
Yep.
And the Giants, surprisingly, with their record, they're in third place in NFC East. But I don't think that's gonna do anything for us.
Nah.
Yeah, but
That's true.
c'est la vie. But yeah,
It's okay. You can always be a Dolphins fan with me this year.
why does everybody always say that shit?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can switch sides. No, man. And then with shit like this is why I understand why Mets fans are Mets fans. They love their squad, so they stick with them around no matter what. But I'm not doing that.
You could join for the year.
I like my uniform too much.
You're already living down there, bro.
I'm just because I'm living out here. I will say this, that if I had to pick somebody, I would root for the Dolphins in the playoffs.
Let's go. That's all I gotta hear, bro. That's all I gotta hear. They're
Yeah.
doing this for the one time, bro. It's not often that Miami be good like this, bro. It's
That's
weird.
true, but
It's weird, bro.
y'all
It's
got a come
weird.
up. Y'all been coming up for the last couple of seasons, so
I
it's
know.
good.
I know. Same thing with my Timberwolves, bro. Like both of them. Yeah, it's a weird time for me, bro. It's a weird time for me. Miami Dolphins doing fucking amazing. The Timberwolves are number one in the NBA, like doing amazing. Yeah, I feel weird, bro. Like I should not like it's
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel, bro. Like I'm so used to suffering. Like oh these sports teams suck. Why do we lose by like the last second or something stupid? But
Yeah.
that's not what happened. I mean, but like you said, the Dolphins are
Knicks are
now.
Knicks aren't doing too bad for me. They're like
No, they're not doing bad.
they're in third place. They're 12-7. They're in third place, so I'm not mad at that. You
Yeah.
know, they're doing good. You
And
know?
they play tonight,
Yeah.
7:30. But like I was saying though, like you said,
Tonight they play against the Bucks tonight.
damn, bro, you gonna keep cutting me off?
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to be informative. My bad, yo. I'm trying to be your man in the chair.
No, you good. No, but like you said, the Wolves have the Dolphins have been coming up season by season. Same thing with the Timberwolves, right? Like they've been coming up season by season as well, and now it's finally showing. Same thing with the Orlando Magic, same shit too, and the Knicks. Like the Knicks are building on the last few seasons. People thought that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we might be surprised today about the game today against the Bucks. I know it's rough, but I think the Knicks could do it.
I think.
And you guys are playing nice.
I think one of the games this past season, like I think one of the first few games that the Knicks played was against the Bucks, and we won.
You guys lost one of them in the play. I know you guys played like twice already. Then you guys won the first one, and I think the Bucks won the next one.
First one.
Because the Bucks, I believe, won in the play when you guys were doing the in-tournament round robins. You guys played earlier. Brunson made like 40 something points, but you guys lost by like 3 or something like that.
Yeah, but I know one game. I think we split with them.
Yeah, I think you guys are split right now. So the thing is,
this will be the decider, so to speak.
For now, I mean, but it matters because you win today. You win for Vegas on Thursday. So and then you get to play against the Pacers. Yo, the Knicks could do something, bro. Then you know
they could surprise a lot of people.
Yo, remember this is what the play-in the in-season tournament is bringing about. Playoff atmosphere early in the season. Games that matter. It's not a series. You know, it's just one game, bro. Yeah, that's it. Fucking that boy Tyrese Halliburton went off yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, and then even the Pelicans went off yesterday too, beating Sacramento Kings last night in Sacramento.
Oh.
Yeah, that's huge. While the Pacers, number 1 seed in the tournament, beat the Celtics, and everyone knows the Celtics was one of the best teams in the NBA right now, but they beat them pretty handily. Yeah. So, and what's funny is because the Pacers lost to the Celtics by 50 points earlier in the season, so everyone thought that the Pacers were gonna get rolled over.
Yeah, they were gonna get spanked.
Nope.
And they got surprised. It was an upset.
Yep. They got found out.
That's how quick shit could change. Like,
yeah, bro.
One game you could spank somebody's ass, and then the next game you're getting your ass spanked.
Yeah, because they read you. That's it. They downloaded you.
Yeah.
You know, it's just crazy. But you know, the NBA is awesome. The Lakers playing tonight also against. So we have the first game is the Knicks at Milwaukee against the Milwaukee Bucks. Yep. And then we have the Phoenix Suns versus the Los Angeles Lakers tonight at 10 o'clock. Yep. So 7:30 is one game.
So they're playing in LA.
Yeah, they're playing in LA. So I hope the Lakers could pull through. It'd be sick to see LeBron add the first in-season tournament trophy to his resume. I'm just a LeBron fan, so I can't help it.
And touch on hockey real quick. My Rangers is fucking spanking ass. I fucking love it. They're playing amazing.
I know every other day I see you putting up a story on Instagram about the Rangers winning.
Yeah, the Rangers are playing well right now, man. The Rangers are in first place in the entire league. right now.
So okay, my only thing
They
though is that this is not uncommon because I know the last few seasons they be in first. They be doing very well, and it's
Nah,
always it,
last season they were hanging on between third and second. They right now they're on top and they're playing pretty well. And their record, let me check their record. Their record right now, they're 18-4, bro.
that is nice, but
Yeah,
that don't matter if you can't pull it through in the fucking playoffs.
exactly.
And
But
and, and I know that hasn't been the case, right? So
yeah, but I will say one thing that with the Rangers, what's going on with the Rangers is they had a pitching change, a coaching change with Peter Gallant going out, and now Peter Laviolette's the head coach. And he's been known that when he came in, that he always switches teams around, he turns teams around, and we're seeing it. And what this surge of playing the way that the Rangers are playing, it's good to show that they have good chemistry with their teammates, they got good chemistry with their coach, and they're building, they're gelling well together, and they're playing well.
okay,
And then some of the games is not just like, oh, one or two goal wins. It's like we're talking about dominating games, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Hey, that's good. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah.
Might try to peep a game soon. I went to my first hockey game ever. I think a year last season or the season before with the
Hmm.
Rangers against the Seattle Kraken, I believe.
Yeah.
And that game was mad fun. I enjoyed watching it a lot.
Yeah.
The Rangers were fun
Hockey's
to
fun to
watch.
watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hockey is mad fun to watch, bro.
Yeah, hockey is not fun to watch.
Mad fun to watch.
Yeah.
I was having a good
And I
time.
never thought I would have said that. I never like back in the day when I was younger, I never thought I would have said that.
No,
Now
no.
I claim the Rangers, but I didn't start really watching hockey until like maybe three, maybe 4 or 5 seasons ago. I didn't really
Hey,
start paying attention to hockey.
it'd be like that, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. You know,
Hmm.
cause back in high school when we knew each other, I wasn't into football at all. You know
Well,
what I
me
mean?
either.
Or a little bit NBA because I was a KG fan and like the Celtics at the time, and
I
also because
knew
Mina Elfar kept talking about the fucking Lakers
like the
and Kobe
Lakers.
Bryant, bro.
Yeah. And yeah, nah, for me it was like NBA. I know certain players, but I wouldn't watch the games. The one thing that I always was stuck on nonstop when I was in high school was baseball.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah,
that
you were.
that that hasn't changed. I still stay on the pulse of baseball as much as I possibly can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't mess with baseball. It's not my cup of tea. I was good at it. Not,
Yeah.
it'd be like that though.
I was
Uh,
mediocre at it. I was all right, but
that's
but
crazy.
I just honestly I just enjoyed playing it. It was just fun to play it.
Yeah, and back in high school, I was always into my athletics, so I
Hmm.
was too busy doing that shit.
Yeah, bro, you did so much shit. You did volleyball, you did soccer. I think you did swimming as well.
I did. Yes, sir.
I
I
think
was active.
yeah, you did a bunch of fucking sports. I was like, girl, I was like, how you got time for all these practices?
Bro, I was tired.
Yeah, bro.
Probably
Did
caused a
you do
lot.
track? You did track too, didn't you? You did track for a little bit too, or
No,
no?
I didn't do. I wasn't fucking with track, even though I probably should
I,
have.
I only did track. I only did track 2 out of the 4 years in high school. I did it for sophomore year, and then I did it for senior year. Junior year, I took a completely break off of sports completely.
Yeah.
But sophomore year and senior year, it helped me get in shape to try out and play baseball. It helped me get in shape. It helped me with my conditioning and stuff like that. So it helped me out a lot. But I was a thrower on track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my ex was a thrower. She did javelin, Juliana. Uh, but I don't know. Is I probably should have done track during the winter season instead of
That's when I would
swimming.
do it. Yeah, that's when I would do it.
Instead of swimming, but swimming was a full body
Hmm.
exercise type of thing, and I enjoyed swimming. You know, even though the competitions were rough, bro. You feel like you're
Yeah.
drowning because you're trying to swim as fast as you can.
Yeah.
But
Now swimming using it, and I believe it because prime example, you go to the beach or you go to a pool. As soon as you get out of that water, you feel fucking exhausted because you're
mm,
using muscles that you don't usually use on a normal basis because you're using your whole body.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Uh, but it was a fun experience. I loved
Yeah.
playing volleyball. That's my favorite. Soccer. I grew up with soccer, so.
Hmm.
But man, if I could have played volleyball year round back then, I definitely would have.
Yeah.
I definitely would have. It's one of my favorite sports. That's why
Mm.
you should check out the show Haikyuu. I
Yeah, I
know
gotta
we,
check that out.
yeah, it's on Netflix. So Uh,
Well, the only anime I'm focused on right now is One Piece,
That's
so I'm
fine.
keeping
That's
my
fine.
eye on that. Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
keeping my eye on that.
Just maybe one day your wife's like, I want to watch something cute or whatever. Check it out. But with that being said, we
Yeah.
gotta talk about one more thing before we get to One Piece live action, right?
Yes.
So this trailer that you talked about, what trailer was
Uh-huh.
it? Oh,
Oh, it's trailer for Godzilla. Is it Godzilla versus
yeah.
Kong or Godzilla and Kong? But Godzilla and Kong are back,
Yep.
and the trailer was dropped. It's a pretty cool, fucking dope ass trailer.
Yes, it is.
And my man Godzilla is no longer Super Saiyan Blue. My
Oh.
man is Super Kaiju Rose.
Rose, baby, he looks absolutely
He looks
beautiful.
dope. He looks dope. I was like, yo,
I was like,
fucking looks dope.
I didn't know I needed a pink dolphin, pink scale Godzilla, and I fucks with it.
You know what?
I fucks with
Yo,
it big time.
did you
So,
hear? I saw a video. I don't think I sent it to you. There's this guy, he was talking about it that apparently because of the trailer dropping, there were people complaining about the way Godzilla runs. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not surprised.
It's fucking stupid. Like they don't understand that he's constantly evolving. And he looked pretty normal to me. He was actually running and keeping up with Kong.
Bro, he was ahead of Kong.
Exactly.
And his arms are longer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed, but he got crystals coming out of his over here.
Yep.
Because you know why? After his fight with Mechagodzilla and he got spanked, he's like, yo, these short arms ain't cutting it. you
Yep.
know? So
And you see it
I
too in the trailer.
love it.
And you see it too in the trailer that when they first show him breaking out of the ice, he's in like in a cocoon.
Yeah.
So like he's basically in there. What happens to cocoons? Evolution.
Evolve. Yep.
So he's in there, and all of a sudden he's coming out, and he's bigger, he's more lean, he's running, he has longer arms. So what's to say that he's in that cocoon over there hibernating? He's now evolving.
He's evolving and he's also cooling himself down because I feel like
Mhm.
um
The radiation.
the radiation. They were saying that he masked that this form might be that he mastered his nuclear fission. Like he took his nuclear power and atomic power and put them together.
Combined it.
Because like I think the atomic power is like blue, and I know the nuclear is like a red. Like he does like a magma red type of thing,
Yeah, like a magma red.
right? So they're
And
saying
what's
that
funny is that
he
you
fused
don't
it.
you don't see it though in the first Godzilla versus Kong. You see him at his normal blue.
Yeah.
So maybe it was dormant somehow, and that's why it developed like that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's just things that people are saying.
Yeah.
So then you also got King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know. King Kong's kind of boring for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna.
Bro, that King Kong apparently is my wife's guy. So every time we were
Oh
watching Kong
God.
versus Godzilla, she was like, "Who you pick?" And I was like, "Picking my fucking guy, my lizard, I'm picking Godzilla."
No! Of course you gotta
And that's
pick
what,
Godzilla.
and she was like, "Yo, oh Godzilla lost." I was like, "No, he did it. He spanked Kong's ass twice." Nigga, what you mean?
Twice, bro.
You
Oh
beat
my.
him twice.
Yo, Kong needed to get a third party weapon to fight Godzilla to even
Yeah,
keep up with him. Godzilla's like, I
yeah,
am the weapon.
yeah, nigga.
You trash. You
Yeah,
trash. Come
you ain't shit,
on.
bro.
Bruh, I'm the king of monsters. They don't even call you King Kong. They call you Kong,
Yep.
bitch ass. No, but honestly, uh,
So how you really feel, bro?
yeah, it is how I feel. But I do
Yeah.
feel that they're gonna use this movie to create Kong to become King Kong because the bad guy seems like it's an orangutan type of ape.
Yeah, because he has like a reddish hue
Yeah,
to his fur.
and they said that he looked like Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong,
He does.
right? And they're saying that
And he
like
has. You saw he had the skeleton. I think of a lizard. I think it was like another one of Godzilla's ancestors. That's just
ooh
ancestors. Yeah,
ancestors.
you look at the trailer. You pay attention to it. He has like a.
I
It's like a
noticed that.
sash.
I didn't even think of it of like a reptile though. I gotta check that out again.
It could be because it kind of looks like it. Like it's a head of a reptile and the tail put together.
Yeah.
But think about it too. Remember, the weapon that Kong uses is basically one of Godzilla's dorsal fins,
Scales. Yeah. Yeah.
scales, and shit like that. That he had that they fashioned into an axe.
That's true, but didn't they find that? Right?
Kong found it.
Kong found it. Like they didn't take
Hmm.
it off of Godzilla.
No,
Like
no, he
so,
found it like
so
that.
that means they took it off as something that's like Godzilla, no? Right? Like that was there a long time
Well,
ago.
yeah, they'll consider it like either an ancestor of Godzilla or maybe a scale that fell off. Or
Okay, so my
so I, uh-huh.
question to you, because it seems like it's a 2v1, right? Godzilla and Kong versus this new guy.
Yeah.
But what if there's another guy to fight Godzilla?
Mm. So what you been thinking it might come out as 2v2?
Maybe they're just saving the fourth player. You know what I mean? It could be like
Excuse
an
me,
old Godzilla, like a
it's
prehistoric.
possible.
You know?
Um, I do have another counter to your
Well,
question. What if this new version of Kong, the orangutan looking one, what if that weapon that Kong is using now was his? If he was able to fashion a sash out of a thing, why can't he fashion an axe?
yeah, yeah, it's
That's
true.
fair. Maybe he's coming in
It's
like, yo,
true.
give me my shit. Don't play with my toys. It's my toy.
Yeah, no, maybe it's true. Because it seems like in that trailer, like Kong is it seems like there's a bunch of Kongs that's being
Like a tribe
ruled.
now.
Yeah, that's being ruled by this. They call it Scar King. That's what they're calling him.
hmm
And so that's why I feel like this might be the movie where Kong finds out he does have family, right? 'Cause
hmm
that was the thing they talked about before. He
Yeah, because he
finds
was always
his
solitary.
Yeah, he finds his family and he truly becomes King Kong.
King Kong.
You know what I mean?
That makes
And
sense.
so we got the King of the Apes and King of the Monsters.
And then you
So
see the other thing, the other reveal, the baby gorilla.
yeah, we don't know if that's because I don't know if that's Kong's kid
I don't think that's
because
Kong's
he's by
kid because
himself.
yeah, he's by himself. There's no other apes for him to breed with. But it could be again, like you said, another tribe that's ruled by the Scar King, and he's just he got lost or some shit.
You know what I
Maybe
was thinking? I was thinking it actually was Scar King. I think it's a flashback. I think they're trying
that's
to mess us
possible.
up because that
Yeah,
that
because his fur
that
looked the same.
that one Kong that he was a silverback. He didn't look like Kong, but you saw that
hmm
he got like ready to fight when he saw this big monkey coming, and then it ended up being the little monkey.
hmm
So I was thinking maybe it's possible that he it's Scar King as a kid gets accepted by Kong's family, and then he grows up by them, but something happens and then turns evil. I don't know, but we'll find out.
Right.
We'll find out soon. That movie, I'm excited. The movie's coming out next
Yeah.
year, and
It didn't give an exact date, but yeah, 2024.
but we definitely gotta go see it when it comes out,
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
and we will review it here
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
From Goose to Use. Ooh.
Yes, yes, baby. Goose to
So
use your review. Your reviews news from Goose
reviews.
to use.
Ooh, I like that. That's that's catchy, yo. Keep that in mind. That's a good one.
I'll think about
Uh,
that.
so
Yes, sir.
that trailer was awesome, and that is
Yes.
done. But now it's
Yes.
time for the main meal,
Mm-hmm.
the One Piece live action. As you could tell,
Yes.
as he said, I am a One Piece fan.
The Lord, the
Fanatic.
Lord of the Lord of One Piece,
I
sir.
got my hat here. I got
Yes.
my
Poncho.
poncho with the
I love that. I love that.
and then
That's another one. That's not the same one that you had before from the first episode.
no, no, it's the same one I think. And then I got 3 One Piece tattoos so far on my left arm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh no, I remember you took the picture with that one.
yeah.
But you were wearing the Luffy T-shirt with the X,
Oh yeah,
and there was
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
straw hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So uh, I love One Piece, absolutely love it. Started a podcast that everyone here should check out called Straw Hat Sit
Mm-hmm.
Down. But it's a weekly manga review podcast. So if you're not up to date, it is spoilers. But you
Mm-hmm.
should just drop a follow anyway and support the brother.
Yes.
Because we are at 203 subs and slowly going up, and it's been fun. I've been doing it for 2 years now, and that experience has helped me broaden myself into, help create this
Mm-hmm.
podcast that we do today.
Yeah.
Um, so I love the live action, but I want this to mainly be about what you thought because this is your first time really getting into One Piece. I know you said
Yeah,
before that you were watching it, but then like God of War came out, so like clearly not that you weren't into it, but you weren't like into it. Now that the live action came out, you're like, ooh, this
yeah,
got me. Now I'm like, I kind of need to know more.
yeah.
Tell me, talk to me, brother. How was your experience?
Oh, I fucking loved it. From the casting choices to
Casting was perfect.
the action was fucking great. It was great fucking action because you know me, I need action in my fucking shows. And the action was great. The casting choice was perfect. I love the way they did everything. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, me too.
I loved
Me
it,
too.
and the good thing is it got me to the point that with everything you go through the end through the live action, it boosted me and it pushed me towards a little bit towards where I'm at now with the anime because now I've been binging it and I'm at episode 71, 72 around there.
Yeah, yeah.
And each episode keeps intriguing me now. And I'm watching it now on Netflix because Hulu fucking has commercials and shit. At least Netflix thank God, got no commercials.
Yep,
And I
not
hope it
yet
stays
at
that way.
least. Not yet at
So
least.
don't put that in the don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. But
I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood.
yeah, but nah, but and like I'm getting through the story faster because it's going through faster. So I'm watching everything on Netflix, especially since they just put a new season on.
Yeah,
So like the
yeah,
19 seasons are there. So I'm just binging it.
yeah,
And I'm loving it. Obviously, you can see who my favorite guy is.
yeah. Zorro
Zoro, my guy.
can't go wrong.
And yeah, and it just is and the story just like they keep introducing so many more characters, not in a bad way. There's so many more characters, which means there's so many more stories to get into. It's so much more intriguing. It's so much more stuff to unfold. It's such a big world, especially with now with their adventures of being in the Grand Line, which I'm up to
Nice.
in the anime. But it's fucking fun. I love it. I'm sad it took me so long to get into it, but I'm into it.
You
And I've
here
been
now.
binging.
You here
Yeah.
now. It's okay. It's okay. Come with us. Come join the house of One Piece. The Bible that Oda created. My goodness, we hear every Sunday. like,
Yeah.
bro. I won't lie. One Piece. I got into it. So I knew about One Piece in high school because of Toonami.
Mhm.
Adult Swim. They had it on. I remember the ya yo, dreaming. Don't give it up,
I
Luffy. Dreaming. Don't give it up,
I
Nami.
I even caught a couple of episodes because I would watch that to get ready for like Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z and all
yeah,
that. So I
And I
would
was like,
catch a couple of episodes here and there from
and
that.
I was like, yo, this shit was cool. This shit was like funny, But I was like, but I was just wasn't into it at the time. And then I'm in college, and uh, I saw a panel, and I forgot what panel it was, but I believe it was around Marine. You'll get there, Marineford. It's a
Mhm.
big event that will happen soon. Not that soon yet. You have a little bit.
Okay.
Um, and it was devastating. Like it was it was it was like a crazy thing that happened that like people that even didn't
You can
know
tell me.
about.
It's not gonna stop me from watching it, but you can tell me.
No, I won't. But like it was crazy enough that people that didn't watch it heard about it and were like, "Oh fuck,"
I
you know
gotta
what I
see
mean?
this.
You know what I mean? So then I started watching, and I'm not gonna lie, it helped me through depression in college,
Okay.
and like I think that's why I love it so much because it really helped me through a tough time,
Gotcha.
and just being on that journey with the crew with Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, Choppers, Robin, Frankie, Brooke, Jinbei. Now, like I love that crew. The story that Oda has created, the world building that he has done is masterful. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? He leaves you just wanting answers with and leaving you with more questions, but at the same time satisfied because like the story is just so good, and not just that, but like the interactions with the characters is
Mhm.
absolutely like what brings me there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I love when the crew's just chilling, bro. Like and they just goofing off. Usopp doing
The
some
camaraderie.
stupid shit.
That.
The camaraderie, that's
Yep.
exactly absolutely beautiful. And like you have Chopper. Not yet. No,
I don't think
you don't have
so.
the doctor yet, right? Who's on the
No,
crew?
not
Who's
yet.
on the crew in the anime for you?
So far, what I'm seeing from what I got is Vivi
Oh,
that
Vivi
she's
joined.
riding with. Yeah,
Yes,
Vivi joined. You got Nami, you got Sanji, you got Usopp, and you got Luffy,
and Zoro,
and and Zoro, and you got the
the
I
bird,
forgot his name.
Karu.
The bird, Kato.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zoro
yeah,
the K. I know.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so far it's just them right now.
Okay, so you're gonna meet the doctor soon.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's the next arc for you. After
Ooh.
this little garden,
Mm-hmm.
the next arc will be um Chopper's arc. But
Okay.
because that's ahead from the live action. The live action went from the beginning of the series to when they're about to go to the Grand Line,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we see who do we get in the cast for the season one? Which, oh, by the way, they did announce season two is being made
Yes.
now, which is awesome. They
Yeah.
want to make as many seasons to tell the whole story as possible. Even the actors are pumped.
Mm-hmm.
Like the man, the actors are so good. But we end up at the end of season one with Luffy, of course, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji. And
Mm-hmm.
I loved the casting all around, bro. Iñaki as Luffy, I thought he was electric and like you
Mm-hmm.
could feel that enthusiasm and I loved it and he's a Latino. And
Yep.
I love that even more. I know some people didn't like that he had an accent, but I'm like that made it even better for
It,
me.
it, it threw it will it's something very minuscule that you get over quickly because he plays the character perfectly as to Luffy in the anime. He plays him just like a little
Bro.
like not no like aloof.
Yep.
It's funny because his name is Luffy, but he plays him aloof
Yep.
like and he plays him perfectly. And then on top of that, I like the fact that they actually they do give wardrobe changes as opposed to the anime where you think they're just wearing the same clothes. That's not.
Well, I
But
mean, in One Piece, even in the anime, they do be changing the wardrobe.
well, I see Nami mostly changing her
Luffy
wardrobe.
normally will wear his normal outfit, but they do
Yeah.
change more than other
Okay.
animes. Especially
Yeah.
as you progress more, you'll realize oh they are definitely wearing different clothes. But
Right.
fun is because of those wardrobe changes that they did in the live action. They took that from the anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also a lot of the cover art, like the Oda will make a cover art um
Hmm.
with them in different outfits. You may not see them in said outfit in the series, but in the cover
Yeah.
art in the beginning, you might see them like in that outfit
Yeah,
type
because
shit.
it does that with Bleach. Like like you see him in the opening scenes of the song,
Yeah, with
and you see them in different outfits, but you never see them in those outfits in the actual episode. Like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
mostly in their in normal clothing and their school uniforms, or in
School
their
uniform,
or
classic.
their their Soul Reaper uniforms.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, nah, man, fucking. Yo, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Like it's on the tip of my tongue. The first major baddie.
Buggy?
Uh, no,
No,
it wasn't Bucky. The
Arlong.
other guy. Arlong. There we go.
I
Arlong.
loved Arlong, bro.
Yeah, he did good too. He was fucking intimidating, yo. Holy shit.
So that's funny. That's funny to hear you say that because people that were coming from that were into the series already, watching the live action, they felt like he wasn't big enough or he wasn't intimidating enough. I thought he was, and I thought he was
Hmm.
awesome. I thought he was a really good bad guy.
Well, by
Um,
size comparison with Luffy, like he was significantly taller than everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah, he was. Um, but like Arlong Park, that Nami
Hmm.
scene and Luffy, that's one of my favorite scenes. That's actually what got me super hooked to One Piece. Cause I was like, nah, Luffy that dude. Luffy that
Yep.
dude. You know what I mean? And like what I loved even more is that the rest of the crew were right there with him.
Hmm.
Zoro, even though he was hurt, Sanji, even though
Sanji.
he just joined, Usopp, even though he's a
What's up?
coward,
Yep.
right fucking there, bro.
Yep.
And like, damn, they did such a great job. Like McKenyu, the guy that played Zoro, he was
Hmm.
so cool. I loved him. I can't wait
You
to
know what's
see
funny?
more action.
You know what's funny? He's actually cast as the main actor in. They have the show on Netflix, the live action of Knights of the Zodiac.
bro.
They cast him.
I have to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. Have you watched
I
it?
haven't seen it yet either. I just seen the trailer for it, but I have it on my list because I
I
want to
know
watch
he's the
it.
main guy. So I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, let's go, guy. Let's go, McKen. You go do
yeah,
your
yeah.
thing, boy. Yo,
And that's
bro,
funny. I seen him in a few other things too. Because of the One Piece live action, I'm noticing him in other things, but I can't remember what
he's
it
in the
is.
Roni Kenshin live action. I'm sure you watched that. I didn't watch it. He was one of the bad
That's
guys.
okay. Yeah, I saw it here and there.
I think his
I
name
saw
was
parts of
Jin or
it. No,
something like that. I think he was one of the bad guys.
yeah,
I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I haven't seen it,
yeah,
but he's fantastic. Like he
yeah,
was so cool, bro. Usopp was so funny.
yeah,
I loved Jake. The actor's name is Jacob. I loved him as Usopp. He was fantastic, bro.
yeah.
He had ha ha.
And
He had the comedic time, everything.
and and he played to the emotional range of Usopp. That
Yes,
Usopp he
yes,
played well to it. That Usopp would be like, yo, da 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 da. And then as soon as Usopp realized, like, yo, shit is pointless, like he starts crying, he gets that shit down. Like, the emotional range that you have to do to play Usopp is very,
bro.
very
I thought Usopp
awesome.
would be one of the hard ones to do, but he fucking nailed it,
He
bro.
pulled it off. Yo, he nailed it.
He nailed
He
it.
fucking nailed it.
And then you got Sanji. My guy was so
Hmm.
smooth that
Yeah.
I wish him Skyler, that's his name. Uh I wish him and Usopp were in the series earlier, bro. I wanted more of
Yeah.
them. Like
Yeah.
just when they joined, like the it amplified the camaraderie even more. You know what I mean?
And I love the fact that I was waiting for it and just seeing Sanji when Sanji finally is able to actually bust out his fighting skills is fucking dope when they're in Along Park. I was like,
Yes.
oh hell yeah.
Yo,
When he could when he was able to bust it out completely, because you would see it here and there in certain episodes before that. But when they're finally in Along Park, that's when he could finally go full bore.
yep.
And he did good. He did fucking great. It looked great.
And then he did his named attacks, and then Zoro's like, yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine. Like
Yeah.
and then I love that
I'm
Zoro
excited.
kept calling him waiter. He's like, "Yo, why is the waiter here? Like, what the fuck?"
Oh
Uh,
shit. Nah, but you know what I'm excited to see, because I already saw the episode on the anime. But I'm excited to see when he finally goes to get his new swords. That he does the test in real life when
they
when
gotta
he
do
puts his
that.
arm
They
out.
gotta do it, bro.
Oh my god, that has to be in the second season because he ended the first season with just the one sword.
With the still one sword, yeah. So you get
Mm-hmm.
the Kitetsu in the second one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, please tell me you went back and watched the beginning of the anime, or did you just continue?
I had already seen it.
Okay, so you
The
saw
beginning of
like,
the anime,
so you saw
I
like
saw.
Sanji's arc in the anime already.
Mm-hmm,
Okay, okay,
mm-hmm. And
because
I saw when everybody gets picked up. I saw when everybody gets picked up in the anime.
okay, so you saw, even the it was different from the live action,
Mm-hmm.
but like the anime
So the
Bariate arc was sick. Sanji's arc when you
mm-hmm.
first meet him, when
Yeah.
you got Don Krieg join, fucking Mihawk's fight, with Zoro, like
Mm-hmm.
s- that shit was
And I love
so
the
good.
fact that even though it was brief, they kept a lot of the source material, which is
They
fucking
did,
great.
and they altered
Yeah.
it, and they
In
altered
certain
it.
places, certain
s-
places,
They
but
altered it. I think I want to say tastefully, right?
yeah.
Like you seeing Garp. Well, first of all, you don't see Garp this early. Like in the live action, they had Garp front and center in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's chasing us the whole time, and I kind of like that. It was different from the anime because you don't really see that.
Mhm.
But if you look at the anime, you realize that Garp is visiting the places that Luffy has been to. So
Mhm.
you could kind of say that he's been doing this, right? So
Yeah.
that's how I was like, okay, that's actually a different take on it, but I like it. It works for the live
Yeah,
action.
because they're actually showing it more as opposed to in the anime. You're not seeing it, but
Exactly.
in the back of your mind, you know he's behind them.
Yeah. And
Yeah, so it's fucking dope.
him
So it's cool to put
him
two and two together.
contacting Mihawk, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? You don't see that in the anime. In the anime,
No.
you see that Mihawk was chasing Don Krieg because
Hmm.
he was going after his bullshit.
Yeah.
And but like what was nice in the live action, you see Mihawk tearing up Don Krieg's fleet, fucking
Hmm.
messing up everybody, nice and
Yep.
easy,
By
bro,
himself.
by
By
himself.
himself.
Fun fact: one of my friends from college, Frank, check him out, Frankly Built on YouTube,
Hmm.
on Instagram. He's a 3D
Hmm.
printer emperor. Like he made his own Iron Man suit and everything.
Oh, word.
He made Mihawk's sword, right? Fucking
Mhm.
6'5" sword, bro, and he's like 5'6", so he's like, but like it's light as hell.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
actually
no,
he actually he actually hit up like put it up online, right? You can see it on Instagram right now, and Mihawk's the actor, his brother hit him up and was like, "Yo, my brother would love that," and so he connected the two, and now my boy Frank told him, he's like, next con that you go to that I'm at, I'm gonna bring you a replica so you can have on your own because he couldn't keep the sword himself, and he said
right,
that sword was heavy as fuck, the one that he was using. So my
right.
boy Frank's like, "Yo, I got you. This sword is 7 pounds, bro. This shit is nice and light. I got you." And like, it's crazy, bro. The replica came out so good, bro. I'll send it to
That's
you. I'll
fucking
send it to you
awesome.
later. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, he
yeah,
made
yeah,
a whole Iron Man suit and everything, bro. It's crazy the work that he's done.
yeah.
He hit over 1 million followers on YouTube. Like, yeah,
Wow,
he doing his thing, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
fun fact, his wife actually was roommates with my wife in college,
Ah,
so kind of helped us get
is that how you met?
together. Not, oh, I mean, my wife and I, we already met in college because of
Hmm.
FASA. I joined the Filipino group, even though I'm not Filipino,
Hmm.
but I had a lot of friends there. And uh, his wife was friends with us in the same friend group, and they were
Hmm.
roommates and stuff. And then one day she's like, "You know what, Roberto? I think you and Clarissa will make a fantastic couple." And she's like, "I don't know, just something about your friendship with each other." And then next thing you know, that put the seed in my head, and then it just went from there.
And it blossomed
It
10 years
blossomed.
later. Look where
We
we at, baby.
we had an almost kiss one night, and then it just went from there. And then and
That's
now we
what's up.
married. Now we married. So it's cool. Definitely check him out. Frankly
Definitely.
built.
Yeah. Nah. Once we're done, send me that stuff so I can check it out.
Shit, I'll send it to you now. But
Forget it.
Buggy was fantastic.
Yeah.
Alvita was spot on. She
Hmm.
doesn't need to get a lot of burn.
Hmm.
Uh, who else? The guy that plays Zeph, Sanji's dad,
Yeah.
bro, bro,
Killed it.
killed it, killed it,
That shit made me cry. That shit made me cry. Watching the live action, it made me cry.
bro.
Fucking
It,
when he gave him all the food
yep.
and he ate his own legs.
He ate his
His
own
own
leg.
eyes.
Real fun fact: in the anime, they didn't have that. In the anime, he didn't eat his leg.
No.
No, in the anime, they showed that it got caught in a chain when he was trying to save Sanji, and he got cut
Oh.
it off because they can't. Because remember, the anime is for kids, so they can't have someone fucking eating their leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
True.
in the manga and in the live action,
He ate his
he ate
leg,
his leg.
which is cool as hell.
Fucking crazy, bro. But I
Like,
mean,
give me the
like,
food.
but you
Give me the
got to.
food. Like, huh?
But you had to. You know.
Yeah, you gotta survive.
I'm sending it to you right now.
All right.
Um, yeah, I really gotta go pee, bro. So give me a second, guys. I'll
Now
be right
you're
back.
good.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Talk about some of your favorite moments of the live action.
Well, there's a few things. Like I like the fact that you get a backstory to everybody's deal. The story about Nami, about what was going on with her mom and stuff like that. That shit was cool. Don't remember her sister's name, but it was dope. It was dope. Sanji's, not Sanji. I said Nami or Sanji. I'm drawing a blank. Zoro's backstory. Zoro's backstory was fucking good. That what happened with his friend, the promise that they made to each other, and that's how he ended up getting the white sword because he held it in her honor and remembering the promise that they made to each other. It's just the back, like the detail that they went into with the show. It was fucking cool. That they touched on things that you really don't get touched on in the first early episodes of the anime that I didn't see, and it was fucking cool. And yeah, so I fucking loved it. But yeah, then Luffy finding out Luffy's grandfather was chasing him was fucking dope. That I love that shit. and the fight that they had was fucking cool when they fought at the end
It's true.
at Arlong
It's true.
Park. Yeah, I like that fight.
So that was a change from the anime and the manga, because you don't find out about Luffy being the grandson of Garp a few arcs. Like you haven't even found out in the anime yet.
No, I'm not even nowhere near there.
It's way later on, you know. So
Mhm.
that was a change. That
I figured that, but I remember hearing something about it,
yeah
and then I looked at it, and then it clicked when I was watching it with Maggie, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Yeah, that's right. That's Luffy's grandfather. Da, 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 da.
yep. So that is a thing that they definitely changed, but I thought it was tasteful. You know, I
Yeah, they
like
did it
that.
cool.
Yeah, because I'm curious. Well, we know who one of the bad guys will be in season 2
Mm-hmm.
because we saw
Smoker,
him at the yep. We see Smoker.
smoker.
I love Smoker, so I think he's gonna be awesome.
I think it's just cool that he smokes 2 cigars at the same time. That's fucking
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Like,
I
damn,
mean,
bro.
and he'll never get because he's the smoke fruit, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
so he'll be cool. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
And we do know that we're getting Chopper.
Mm.
Oda has said that already. And I hope.
So they're gonna bring him. They're gonna bring him in on the next season. You
Yeah,
think?
they said that they will.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, maybe I'll probably get to that arc by the time.
yeah, you will. If
I'll
you're
probably
binging,
I'll
you
probably,
binge.
I'll probably be way ahead of that by the time
Yeah, you will.
the new season comes out.
You
Yeah.
will. You'll probably be caught up by that time.
Yeah.
You'll be like
I
me.
don't know, man. It's 19 seasons. 19
Eh,
seasons, but hey, fuck it. I'm getting through it because I
saying
think it was like
saying that it's 19 season makes it a lot better than saying that it's over 1,000 episodes.
yeah,
So
because at least they cut it up into seasons because we used to stuff being seasons and stuff like that or sagas, but actually like numbing it down to seasons is actually easier than saying, because it's the same thing with telling Maggie that I was like, oh yeah, Bleach is good. She's like, oh yeah, Bleach is good. I like Bleach. Yeah. He was like, how many seasons is this? It was like, it's 600 something episodes. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, it's 600 something episodes. It's like, and you seen all of them? Yeah. But and the same thing with Dragon Ball. I've seen all the episodes of Dragon Ball Z, like the whole Dragon Ball thing, everything, and I'm caught up with that. So I've seen at least, if not all of the movies as well for
yeah.
Dragon Ball. Yeah. But yo, I need your help with something though, because I've seen that they have some One Piece movies on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
So I need you to give it to me like chronologically when I should watch them, or does it matter?
There's some that you shouldn't watch yet.
Okay.
Here,
So that's
let's look it up right now.
all right.
Let's see. One Piece movies.
As a matter of fact, since I got the TV up right now, I got the TV here right now. I'm gonna look to see which ones that they have here. I
Yeah,
know
please.
that they have a few here.
Da, da, da.
Oh, one more thing too. I got nostalgic over the weekend. I was like, "Fuck it!" I connected my PS3 because I felt like playing Devil May Cry 4. I don't know why.
Hey, Devil May Cry 4 is a great
It's
game.
a good game.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
So yeah, I love One Piece, bro. Like, I'm glad you joined. Fun fact, I actually my mom started watching the live action. We watched the first 2 episodes. She was having
Yeah.
fun, and it's a great series, bro. Like Luffy's very infectious, and I absolutely love him. He's my favorite character. Then Zoro would be my favorite character. Like, if we weren't including Luffy, then it would be Zoro. But
So right now over here where it has, I'm looking at the One Piece collection right now,
okay,
and it has 10 movies.
what we got?
Okay, so they got One Piece Gold.
Okay, don't watch that yet. You can save that for
Uh,
last.
Okay, and they got also One Piece 3D2Y.
Don't watch that. That's a spoiler. Don't even read that. Skip that.
Okay. They got One Piece Film Z.
I think you could watch.
I mean, they have them in order, like what year they came out. They posted it, shit
Yeah,
like that. But
yeah. Film Z. You could watch. after they get Frankie.
Okay, so that's a minute.
Yeah, so you got a bit. You got a bit.
Okay, so then they got the One Piece episode of the East Blue.
You could watch that. That would be like a recap of the beginning of the series.
Okay.
So you could put that on for your wife.
Okay.
That would be like a
So
short, nice little condensed summary movie of the beginning of the anime with a little bit better animation. So,
right, or
could
like a more recent animation.
yeah. So then maybe she might get into it there.
Okay, and then episode of Skypiea.
That
Skypiea.
that'll be one of the future arcs. It's a condensed version of that arc.
Okay. Then they got Strong World.
Oh, that one will you could. It's not canon, so you could watch it. You just might not know like one or two of the Straw Hats yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if you don't care,
Yeah.
then it's an
That's not
awesome
gonna
movie
stop me
to
from
watch.
watching it.
It's an awesome
Like
movie
because
to watch. Awesome
yeah.
movie.
So I figured of watching. I figured I'd ask you now because I see all the movies here.
Yeah.
Then they got Heart of Gold.
So you want to watch Heart of Gold before you watch Film Gold.
Okay.
But like I said, watch that. You should definitely watch that later because that's like post time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Then they got which was this one? I can't tell the name of it. Um. It's just a one. It says One Piece movie, but it doesn't say. Like I can't tell from here what the script says under it. It just says Shonen Jump One Piece.
mm,
Um.
I don't know.
But yeah, I got nothing for you.
That's fine. But yeah, there's more
Yeah,
movies
but
on Crunchyroll,
it's
but that's for now.
yeah, and then they have another one. Um, the One Piece Nebulanda.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's on here.
I
And they
think
got the Miracle of the Winter Cherry Blossom. They have it on here.
that will be the next arc you watch. Actually,
Okay.
that'll be a condensed version of Chopper's story.
Okay, cool. And then it goes straight into the One Piece live action.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the movies that they have on here.
Yeah, not bad. They got a good. They got a good.
They got a good amount of movies, man. They
They
got a good
do.
amount of collection.
They do. I'm glad that Netflix has One Piece and they're pushing it, and it's paid so many dividends because so many people are getting into One Piece now over here in America,
Yeah.
and it makes me very happy because right now in the manga we're going into the final arc of the series. It's been 25 years. The series has been
Wow.
going on, and we're finally getting to the end. So
Now, question: when does Luffy? It's not gonna stop me from watching it because I want to see when it happens. But when does Luffy start discovering his different gears?
you see,
It's
little
sporadically, right?
garden. It's not sporadically. It'll be when you get to water 7.
Okay.
So right now you have your little garden, then you have the cherry blossom Chopper's arc, then you have
Mm-hmm.
Alabasta, which is a Vivi arc,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that you have Skypiea.
Okay.
After Skypiea will then be water 7 and its lobby because those two arcs kind of coincide together,
Right.
and that's when he'll get two gears.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I
And
got
then
shit. I got shit for shit load of stuff to look forward to.
hey, bro, it's awesome. Oh man, I can't wait.
I
You
can't wait.
you gotta hit me. You gotta hit me up. Be like, yo.
Hell yeah, bro! You're my the Lord of One Piece. You're my Bible now. You're gonna damn it, so you're gonna be my reference point. So every time I see something new, I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I love that series, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is too good. But and the live action, like I said,
Yeah.
to justice. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I can't wait.
I can't.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how. I like. I'm more. Not that I'm not excited to watch the series. I'm more excited to see how far I get before the next season comes out of the live action.
I'm telling you, we caught up.
That'd be crazy if I caught up, but like if I watch 19 seasons and I'm caught up.
Because we don't know how long the next season will come out. Remember,
That's it.
there was a writer's strike that just ended.
Yeah.
Like that shit takes time. So I
Well,
don't.
typically with Netflix shows that are produced by Netflix, they typically do it everything a year difference.
I know, but like
So
I said, the
maybe
writer's strike pushed everything back though. The
yeah, that's
writer
true.
and actor strike pushed everything back. So you can't even like I know that they had a script like already kind of ready because
Mhm.
they did it before, but the live action One Piece has been in production since 2016, bro.
Yeah,
You know, so it takes a lot of time.
yeah,
Luckily, they have a
that's
lot
true.
of set pieces already, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, true.
And they have an idea
Very
of
true.
what to do. But I mean, like, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it comes out in a year, but I doubt it. I don't think we'll get it in 2024. I think we'll definitely get it in 2025.
2025.
Yeah,
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 that seems more likely 2025.
yeah. So
But I'm pretty sure they'll start posting stuff about it in 2024.
I hope so. That'd be nice because they have to do. They can't let these actors grow. Like they gotta start doing it
Yeah, they
fast
gotta capitalize on it. Yeah.
because these actors are gonna grow out of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It takes time. But
Yeah.
just like Game of Thrones, when Bran Stark was tiny, and then like you tell me only 2 months passed, and this kid is now a man, like like so
Yeah, like so many. It's like fucking people on TV grow up so much faster.
yeah, no, it's true,
Yeah.
and it's because the years pass by, and you see that they filmed something years ago, but it's just coming out
Yep.
now. So,
Yep. Pretty much.
but yeah, I think yeah, it's pretty good for today's episode. What do you think, bro?
I concur. I concur. We covered a lot of stuff. We
We
talked
did.
about a lot of stuff, and we got a lot more stuff to look forward to talk about
Yeah,
for the next episode.
we could always do a One Piece catch up on where you are when you hit like 200th episode if you want, or some,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because you're at
Yeah.
72, so it'll be a
Well, if
while. It'll be
anything,
a
we could
while.
always recap. We could always recap real quick. Like, hey, where you at in One Piece? I'm here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
but during our episodes, that's true. What do you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah. We always
do?
do.
What do you want to do next week?
Well, next week I want to touch on finally watching Guardians of the Galaxy, which we
Yes,
want to do
Marvel
a
Day, right?
Marvel
Marvel
episode.
Day, Marvel episode. All right,
Marvel
what?
Day. Yeah, we'll do a Marvel episode,
All
especially
right,
since I binge watched Secret Invasion today.
yeah, and I convinced you to do that. Yeah, so
Yeah, and I was like, and I was like, all right, fine, fuck it, we'll do it.
it wasn't bad though.
You know what I realized is that with a lot of the Marvel shows that they do, the TV, the series, like the episodic shows, they start slow and then they get good.
At the end.
So I should have gave it a chance, but this one started a little bit slower than usual for me. But I held on to it because we were going to talk about it. But
Okay.
it ended up switching gears on me, and I was like intrigued because it kept my curiosity.
Word. Okay. No, that
Yeah,
that actually excites me.
yeah,
I'll start watching that after this episode actually.
yeah. While you watch that, I'm gonna keep watching.
One Piece.
You
Hey, let's get it. All right.
can dig it,
So
bro. I'm telling you.
thank you guys. Always appreciate you guys stopping by. Um this is your boy Mr. G, and to my left,
Roy, aka Dick Hammerbush. That's my Instagram as well. Feel free to follow and
please.
keep and subscribe to Mr. G's page and his Twitch, so you could catch up and keep up with not just this podcast, but with his other podcasts and his gameplays and
Hey,
his playthrough.
appreciate you, bro. And with that being said, thank you everyone. Be kind, be healthy, love each other, you know. There's so much negativity in this world. You
Mm-hmm.
got to be the change that you want to see. So with
Yep.
that being said, y'all have a great night. Peace.
Deuces.